1. Drama, Love in the Clouds. At the annual Qingyun conference in the Hushu Six Realms, Jibo Zai, a warrior from the Jixing Abyss with a past as a convict, defeated Ming Yi, the cold warrior goddess who had reigned supreme for 7 consecutive years. Overnight, Jibo Zai became the hottest new star in Jixing Abyss. Meanwhile, Ming Yi, hiding her true identity, disguised herself as a dancer to get close to Jibo Zai. Under their carefully crafted personas, the two engaged in a thrilling dance of deception and attraction. 2. Drama, Fated Hearts. The female archer in red, Fu Yixiao, shoots an arrow at Susha's eldest prince, Feng Suiga, turning the tide of the battle. But Yixiao accidentally falls off a cliff shortly after and loses her memory. After Yixiao is rescued by the Ling family of doctors of the Righteous Villa, she unexpectedly reunites with her old enemy Suiga. Looking at the mess Yixiao is in, Suiga infers that it must be related to his predicament in the battle at Pingling. Suiga wants to use Yixiao to find out the truth behind the scenes, while Yixiao wants to use Suiga to survive under heavy pursuit. So the two, who were mortal enemies a month ago, must now rely on each other to survive in the turbulent Yujing city, and their love secretly blossoms through countless near-death experiences. 3. Drama, Love's Ambition. Su Yan, a popular broadcaster, and Shun Haoming, an urban elite, are an enviable couple. Yet, due to their different backgrounds, they struggle to fit into each other's social circles. Su Yan, with her glamorous hosting career and a polished personal history, marries Shun Haoming, who is well aware of and in control of the situation. When conflict arises, Su Yan breaks free from Shun Haoming's control and leaves without looking back. Shun Haoming, however, realizes he has fallen deeply in love and is determined to win Su Yan back. Through various trials, the two eventually shed their pretenses, grow closer, gain insights into each other's true selves, and achieve self-realization. 4. Drama, Yummy Yummy Yummy. The story follows the Shun family, who accidentally arrive in Yong'an City and encounter Lin Yin, a royal official. This chance meeting leads them on an extraordinary journey filled with culinary delights, local traditions, and an unconventional love story. But what twists and turns await them in this remarkable adventure? 5. Drama, The Spring Avenger. At 17, Jiang Chunyu becomes the target of cruel bullying led by Gun Yin, a torment that ends with the heartbreaking death of her mother, the only family she had left. Years later, forged by suffering, she returns transformed into an angel of vengeance. In this gripping tale of retribution, no one will escape the consequences of her revenge. 6. Drama, See the Light. A pawn shop named Crimson hides in a quiet corner of the city. Whenever a woman suffers harm, the pawn shop opens its doors to deliver justice to those who wronged her. Led by owner Si Jili and associates Lu Jingjin and others, the pawn shop team acts as vigilantes in the night. Committed to upholding factual justice, they dedicate themselves to helping women trapped in dire situations. Yet their actions draw the attention of Detective Zhou Mu of the city police. As the detective and vigilantes confront each other, the ideals of procedural justice clash with those of moral, real-world justice. Meanwhile, as Zhou Mu haunts the members of Crimson, a long-suppressed and shocking cold case slowly resurfaces, one that seems inextricably linked to everyone involved. 7. Drama, A Farmer's Fortune. After a sudden fall, food blogger He Qingqing finds herself transported to a pastoral ancient world. She embarks on an inspiring journey, paying off debts through entrepreneurship, finding true love by a marriage, and raising an adorable child as she forges her own path to success. Along the way, she builds a thriving career and develops a deep, mutual affection with Fu Qinghuai. Just as her life seems complete with professional fulfillment, love, and family, she faces an impossible choice: to stay or return to her own time. 8. Drama, Starlet Bloom. Gu Liusu, the founder of a jewelry brand. Yet, one unexpected night, she ends up in a mix-up after a one-night stand with young master Lu Xingchen, a man she had only met once before. To make matters worse, Lu Xingchen soon joins her company as her personal assistant. Neither of these bickering rivals could have imagined that, with time, their relationship would undergo a profound change. Lu Xingchen develops an unspoken affection for the sharp-tongued, yet soft-hearted Gu Liusu, while his design talent gradually earns her critical approval. As their souls resonate with one another, they find themselves falling deeper and deeper. 9. Drama. Gilded Bond. Sheng Zhe, the heir of the Chinese tycoon family conglomerate Xingye Group, returned for the funeral of his younger brother. Sheng, convinced that Sheng was murdered by his personal maid, Xiao Wan, Sheng Zhe vows to seize power and take revenge. Meanwhile, Xingye's current head, Sheng Huijing, begins to test his nephew, who has returned shrouded in secrets. Thus begins a ruthless power struggle within the wealthy Sheng family, rife with conspiracy and betrayal, entanglement and confrontation, secrets and desire. 10. Drama. The Ascent of Ling Yun. Palace-maid Ling Yun infiltrates the imperial harem as bait, becoming a favored consort. She uses her position to expose the shocking corruption of the most powerful imperial consort. However, her success comes at a great cost. Now, she is trapped in a deadly web of court intrigue and a forbidden, unrequited love with her brother. Can she emerge unscathed from the carnage and seize a chance at redemption? 11. Drama. Rescue the Lost Times. During the 14th year of the Tianbao Emperor's reign, the Ensure rebellion erupts, forcing the emperor to flee west. Eunuch Chun Jingbian reigns supreme in Chang'an. His Dark Knight Firefly map holds the secrets behind the lives of important figures, prompting a wave of spies to target him. Meanwhile, Feng Yinyang, daughter of a military family, ventures into Chang'an, posing as a doctor and seeking an opportunity to seize the Firefly map in order to uncover the true culprit behind the Feng family's murder. 12. Drama. Sweet Secrets. Lu Huayan, the star performer of the Paramount, comes to seek revenge for her sister. She encounters Li Modong from another world called Wujian. In his quest to find a treasure that can make Wujian eternal, he must kill the mortal songstress Lu Huayan. Unexpectedly, he discovers she is his lover from a past life. Thus begins a tale of intertwined love and hatred, where passion and vengeance collide. 13. Drama. Time reveals the prince's heart. Qian Yu, the adopted daughter of Qian Fan, the old butler of the wealthy Lu family, grew up as childhood sweethearts with Lu Sinan, the second young master, and the two were engaged to be married. However, on the night of their wedding, she was suddenly forced to marry Lu Silan, Lu Sinan's deranged elder brother. Resentful toward the man who took the place of her beloved, Yu must still pretend everything is fine, for she has a secret mission, to help Lu Sinan spy on his brother. It turns out that the elder brother's downfall was orchestrated by Lu Sinan himself, who seeks to seize the entire family fortune. Yet, despite Yu's hostility and defiance, Lu Silan treats her with patience and tenderness. As Yu continues to watch over him, she is gradually moved by his kindness, and love quietly blossoms between them. 14. Drama. Hidden Love. Xu Yan, a street performer, is knocked unconscious and kidnapped. When she wakes up, she is shocked to find herself transformed into the wife of Yin Qizhao, the influential president of a prominent trade association. An esteemed husband, endless gold and silver adornments, obedient servants. Yin Qizhao's tender care gradually draws her in, but soon she discovers it is all part of a deadly trap he had meticulously set from the very beginning. 15. Drama. The Hunt. Upon receiving a request from his friend Chao Xiaojun, Xiangdong transports a wooden box to an abandoned cabin on a barren mountain. Xiangdong then discovers that the box contains Xiaojun's body. Xiaojun's wife Wu Shimei reports her husband missing to the police, while also alluding to everything being related to Xiangdong. However, there is something off with Shimei's witness testimony.